Jasmine Ferrari here at the 2025 Walk to End Alzheimer's in Rutland, Vermont. We're so excited to get our ceremony underway with lots of speakers and so much celebration for today. Hello everybody, if you could gather in front here so we can start the ceremony, that would be fantastic. Thank you all so much. Welcome each and every one of you to the Walk to End Alzheimer's. I'm deeply honored to be here with you today on behalf of the Alzheimer's Association for the world's largest event to fight this devastating disease. With around 13,000 people right here in Vermont living with Alzheimer's, this is a crisis that hits close to home. But looking out at the sea of purple in front of me now, I'm in awe of the strength and determination of our community. I keep hearing that Walk Day is the biggest support group of the year because we gather with others who understand this journey. Whether you've walked this road personally, are here to support the Rutland community, or simply believe in the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia, we are here because of you and for you. And it's because you walk that we can deliver 24/7 care and support, advocate fearlessly for people facing the disease, and fuel groundbreaking research across the globe. Ushering in a new era of treatment and quality care that is already paving the way for a different future. Every dollar you've raised has brought us to this transformational moment. Because you walk, together we are making history. And this is only the beginning. Alzheimer's treatments have arrived. We now have FDA-approved drugs that can slow disease progression for those in the early stages, and there are more in the research pipeline. But we know these new treatments aren't available or accessible for the majority of people living with Alzheimer's today. This is why we won't rest until everyone living with the disease at any stage can get the treatment, care, and support they need and deserve. It's time to bring treatments home to our friends, families, and neighbors, working to ensure access for every person who could benefit while strengthening our unwavering leadership in care and support. Today and every day, the Alzheimer's Association is here because of you and for you, as well as the Rutland community. We're also fortunate to have our national presenting sponsor, Edward Jones, alongside us in the fight. Here in Rutland, 14, actually more than that as of today, Edward Jones Associates, clients, and their families are participating on one team together. And to date, these individuals have raised a total of $27,530. Congratulations, thank you. The firm's combined corporate contribution and local team fundraising, on track to surpass $5 million this year, speaks to their commitment to advancing the association's mission. I'd like to invite Jeremy Carroll to the stage to say a few words.
All right, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jasmine. Good morning, everybody. I first want to thank Jasmine and the entire staff that put in a lot of time and effort for this event. We've been involved since 2016. I've been involved on the committee since 2017. And simply the firm wanted to get involved in this because this disease impacts so many people widely. Many of them are our friends, family, clients, colleagues, so it's really important to them. And since that time, over 130,000 of our employees have been involved, have walked, raised money, and as a firm, with all that being said, we've raised over $55 million for research and awareness. So it's an important cause. But thanks for being here. Enjoy the walk.
Thank you, Jeremy, and thank you to the Rutland area Edward Jones Associates for their continued support for the Rutland Walk to End Alzheimer's. The association is the only organization that is here all day, every day, weekends and holidays, for people facing Alzheimer's and other dementia through our free 24/7 helpline and at alz.org. We are in communities providing vital education programs, support groups, and resources. We are mobilizing volunteers and leading advocacy efforts at the federal and state level. And we are driving the world's most promising research toward new methods of treatment, prevention, and ultimately a cure. This July, results from the Alzheimer's Association US Pointer, a 2-year randomized controlled clinical trial, provided the rigorous data needed to say with confidence that a combination of healthy behaviors meaningfully protects brain health across diverse populations at risk for dementia in the US. Healthy lifestyle changes, specifically a combination of physical exercise, healthy nutrition, cognitive and social engagement, and health monitoring, can protect the brain from age-related decline. US Pointer is the single largest research commitment the Alzheimer's Association has made in its history. There is no other organization in the world that could have conducted this community-based study for brain health. Thank you to the study participants, our community, our donors, and the staff, and to you who made these findings possible. It's all because you walk. Please know how grateful we are for you, and let's take a moment to give yourselves a round of applause. And special thank you to all of our incredible volunteers, including the amazing members of our walk committee, led by Mark Sarno, who have worked so hard to make this event a reality. I'd like to invite Mark up here to speak about his role in the Rutland Walk to End Alzheimer's.
Thank you, Jasmine. I'm honored to stand beside all of you to end this disease, and would especially like to thank some of the people that have made today's walk possible. We couldn't have done today without the Rutland Walk Committee. Thank you to Jeremy Carroll, Betsy Bianchi, and Steve Thompson for all their hard work throughout the past couple of months. Over the last couple of years, our committee members have helped this event grow to what it is today. With this growth comes an opportunity to do more, and that's where we need you to consider joining the 2026 Rutland Walk Committee. Our committee meets on a regular basis, all focus on one goal: a world without Alzheimer's. As a committee member, you'll help shape this event, whether it's through community outreach, securing sponsors, recruiting teams, coordinating volunteers, or spreading awareness. To join the committee, you can visit the chapter tent on the far side of the fence, or visit alz.org/walk volunteer to learn more and sign up. Truly appreciate the consideration and hope to see you next year.
Thank you, Mark. We all have a reason why we're here today. I've had the privilege of hearing some of your stories and am inspired by all of you. Standing up to Alzheimer's takes immense bravery, and you have shown up in force. Alzheimer's is not going to back down, neither will we. Speaking of refusing to back down, it's my honor to introduce you to a very brave individual who is here today to speak out about his experience with the disease. Please welcome Carl Mitchell. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning to all of us here. My name is Carl Mitchell. I am living with Alzheimer's disease, and I'm grateful for the connections I have made with the Vermont Alzheimer's Association. We welcome you affected by Alzheimer's to a leisurely walk that is approximately 2 miles in length. Our walk will not be a race. The only race we wish for is the race to find a cure for Alzheimer's disease. I would like to thank all the caregivers and supporters who are joining us on the walk today. They look out for our needs and much more. We are appreciative of all the people, businesses, organizations who have donated to the Alzheimer's Association. Your efforts will continue to support important research and programs for people whose lives have been affected by this disease. It is my honor to lead us in a walk today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your moving story, Carl. Take a look at the different flowers here today. These flowers represent our different connections to Alzheimer's, our reasons for being here today. If you're holding an orange flower like April, you're here to support the cause and the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. April, would you like to come up?
Hi folks, I'm April Chaffee with the Godnick Adult Center. I'm so happy to be here with you today representing the Godnick Adult Center and to show our commitment to all of you. Serving a community of adults and older adults, we value our relationship with the Alzheimer's Association and remain committed to providing ongoing education that raises awareness, builds connections, and offers resources to those personally impacted by the disease. As members of this community, we know that Alzheimer's and other dementias affect tens of thousands of Vermonters and their families. We see the toll these diseases take, not just on families, but our entire communities, our healthcare systems, and our city. Each year, the Godnick Adult Center partners with the Alzheimer's Association to host educational events that bring awareness and highlight the vital supports and resources available to help you and your loved ones navigate this difficult journey. Your dedication to fight to end Alzheimer's inspires us to keep working alongside you. Your experiences are valid and powerful. Your voices matter. You matter. I proudly hold the orange flower today as a symbol of my commitment to this cause and to standing with our community to fight against Alzheimer's and all other dementias. Thank you.
If you have an orange flower, please join April in raising it and keeping it held high. If you have a purple flower, like Senator Brian Collmore, you're participating in Walk today because you've lost someone to Alzheimer's or another dementia. Senator Collmore.
Thank you, Jasmine. And good morning, everybody. So I'm happy to be here as a representative of the Vermont State House to show our commitment to all of you. I've served as a Rutland County Senator for 12 years, and as elected leaders, we know that Alzheimer's and all other dementia impact tens of thousands of Vermonters and their families. We witness the burden that these diseases place on families, communities, the healthcare sector, and our state. Many of you have reached out to your legislator and shared your stories and ideas for improving access and care. And each year, advocates come to the State House to raise awareness and highlight the importance of the programs that will help you and your families navigate this terrible disease. So thank you. You matter and your voices matter. I am proud today to hold the purple flower, as my father, who was a proud World War II vet, passed away several years ago from dementia. Thanks, everybody.
Everyone with a purple flower, please join Senator Collmore in raising it and keeping it up high. If you're holding a yellow flower like Kelsey, you're here today because you're supporting or caring for someone living with Alzheimer's or another dementia.
Hello, my name's Kelsey and I'm a nurse care manager with Community Health. I see firsthand the impact that this disease has on our community every day. Community Health partners with the Alzheimer's Association to offer a support group for caregivers here in Rutland on the second Tuesday of every month. We'd love to see some more people coming by. Thank you.
If you have a yellow flower, join Kelsey in raising it up high. And if you have a blue flower like Carl, you're here today because you're living with Alzheimer's or another dementia. If you have a blue flower, please join Carl in raising it and keeping it up high. Take a look around at the symbolic flowers that surround you. These flowers represent our different reasons to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia. With this colorful display of determination, I am confident that one day we will add a flower to this garden, a white flower, that represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. Wouldn't that be an incredible addition to our garden? Until that beautiful day happens, we must not back down. We must continue to lead the way because together we can end Alzheimer's. Who's ready to lead the way? Yeah? Let's get this walk started. Please join the flower holders, the walk committee, and the Vermont Coyotes as we head out towards the archway right back there and start our walk. Do you all want to count down with me from 10? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The route is now open. The route is now open. Head on out.